So we'll see how it goes. I'll do my best. Biggie West. That actually rhymes. Okay, so I'm going to read a little bit, and Bonnie, just give me a shout when you're ready to come up for part 2. I'm going to start. I've got a terrible cold, so very blocked up at the moment. The pleasures of having young children, they like to do that to me. This one's called A Way In and A Way Out. I went to a writing workshop last year with Patrick Lane, and he said, write a poem about the moment of your conception. How am I going to do that? So I did it anyway. Then I thought, well, I'll do one as well about the moment of dying. You know, equally as ridiculous and hard to fathom what that's going to be like, of course, but, you know, I'm going to get run over by an ice cream truck or something ridiculous. So I put the two together. It's called A Way In and A Way Out. I was conceived during Beatlemania. My parents already old. Pre-rock and roll, pre-sex. Caught in the leg snare of a long-finished war. In the eye line of the teen Canadian pilots that then watched as children folding their Spitfires into nothingness. My parents' love was giggling in darkness, a slipping from grill cream, silk and tweed. Bomb shelter, love shelter, to birth me underground, the earth shaking over me, dust sprinkling down as I came complete. In snickering and blushes I appeared, found another half, held on for dear life. For a life, apologetic in my being, always surprised by my mother's love. When I died, there was nobody to order me how to do it, bulldoze a red line through it, force me to start again. Reinvent me as a 5-year-old for their own aggrandizement. Fill out a report, application, a plan for funding, balance sheet, credit check. There was no being nice just for the pay, toleration of half-wits and buffoons for the corporate slice, no cutting off and shutting down the kind to please elected baboons. No repetition of sly, insidious paperwork, the Tourette's of government, the shredding of sex and expression, and the uniform of iron shirt, bargain bin tie. As a boy I waited in bushes, sensed the approaching fox by the forest clearing. I heard the rustle first, the birthing nose and head, the emergence of the sleek thin body, in its clarity of purpose, reek of contentment and being. In the following of desire, no delay, deferral, as it folded its flesh through trees, disappeared itself back into the undergrowth.